All right, and welcome to another episode of the Jumping the Rail podcast here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Redmond coming to you from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois, joined as always by my buddy Minderz. And I didn't realize I was late sending the rundown. Oh, yep. Did my face just say that? Because
if there's ever a thought in my head, if there's ever a thought in my head.
Yeah, you're not one that we have to tell you to, don't be afraid to express your opinions.
I wouldn't say so much that. But if I do try to keep it to myself, my face will usually tell you everything you need to know.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Oh my goodness! Well, we got some show planned today, man. It's not going to be a horribly long one, but I know we don't have any expo updates for this week because they haven't really announced anything since our last episode.
No LFG.
No LFG.
It's done.
Yeah.
For the time being.
We do have a recap for Wrestledream that happened this past Saturday.
Yep, that happened.
We're going to make our picks for Halloween Havoc this Saturday.
This Saturday?
This coming Saturday. You're not going to be home, but I'll watch it because.
Well, I'll catch up. I always do.
You always do. That's true. Even if you had to wait until today to finish watching SmackDown.
Okay, sorry.
It's all right. It was something to watch though.
It was very
good. Our boy's back.
I know. We'll get into it. Wait, just hold off. We'll get into
I know. Tell me to give you a minute.
Stop it. Give me a minute.
All right. Well, why don't we just get started here, Minderz, with our headlines.
All right.
And where is it? Oh,
find it.
We're kind of puddingy today. All right, so here we go.
Don't forget, Sean's got us covered for the Pro Wrestling Glory Show.
Thank you, Sean. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Sean.
So kind of a slow news week in wrestling. I mean, we had the pay-per-view, obviously. We'll get into that more when we do the full recap.
Remember that? Did my face just say that? It said that a lot during this one.
All right. Well, first off, recapping a story we had from last week when Andrade showed up on AEW TV and we were wondering where he went.
Yeah, he's not going to be back for a minute.
Yeah, Andrade just blazed through his non-compete on his WWE contract. So now he's probably going to be off for about a year.
Yep.
And I'm seeing people complaining like, oh, WWE shouldn't be making him do a non-compete for this long. I'm like, hey, they got to protect their investment. And also, number one, Andrade signed the thing. So he knew what he was getting into.
Did you hear what Corny had to say about it?
Not yet, but I can imagine it's spicy.
It's not that bad, actually. His was more of he thought maybe he can use it as English is my second language. So I didn't understand it.
Well, what about his agent or lawyer or whoever does that?
Yeah. So then he was like, and if he tries to fight it with lawyers, they're probably going to keep him in a court for over a year anyway. So
and
you may as well just serve your time and get over it.
Hopefully Tony pays his legal bills.
Oh, and according
who's
SRS?
Sean Ross Sapp.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're saying he got fired again.
Yeah, that's what I was.
So Andrade just royally fucked himself.
Yeah, basically.
I'm guessing they fired him because he didn't reveal that he had a non-compete.
You and I both changed our little sayings.
We did.
Don't worry. Wait till you see the one tomorrow night.
Oh, boy.
I think it's going to say Gravedigger. I think that's what it's going to say.
You bringing a shovel?
I've got it. It's in the other room, and it's ready to come into the podcast room.
Okay, so that's a heck of a tease. If you want to find out why the hell Minderz has a shovel in her house, you have to watch the Shootout tomorrow.
Watch the Shootout tomorrow.
All right, moving on here. The one thing I did want to bring up from Wrestledream, because Father Time showed up out of nowhere. The ghost of Sting came and interfered in Darby Allin's match.
The ghost of didn't we even say we didn't think Sting would show up?
I didn't think so, but
Well, we dropped the ball on that one.
Well, and that's not the only thing we dropped the ball on Wrestledream, but
Yeah, that's true.
his hair is ghostly white. He's got the white beard, and I'm assuming that's a naturally white beard and not painted, even though that little racing stripe down the middle is black. But
no, I think he put some color in there to make sure it was all white, stark white like that. That's not a normal white color.
Does that mean he colored his hair?
Probably.
Because it didn't take long for it to go all white. If that's unless he was coloring it when he was wrestling.
Oh, I'm sure he was coloring it when he was wrestling. I'm positive he was.
Hey, I'm not even saying it looks bad. He looks like
I think he looks better with all white, but
he looks wise.
Okay.
Well, you look like a wise old man when you have the white hair like that. If I had hair, that'd probably be me.
If you had hair.
All right. And then the last thing we got from Monday Night Raw last night, we kind of saw it coming. The World Heavyweight Championship is now vacant. And they have the new champions going to be crowned on November 1st. Main event is going to be Uso and Punk, we think, unless there's some fuckery.
As of right now, it's Uso and Punk. Jay
Uso.
Let's clarify that.
Yes, because there are two Usos.
There are.
Also, shout out to Rikishi. Apparently, he had some medical issues this week and had to go into the hospital for a bit. I think he's going to be all right.
Are you going to say anything about Sir Mo?
Well, we threw out the 10 bells at the beginning of the show.
Yes.
I don't know a whole lot about Mo. All I really know him from has been on the mission.
That's what I know him from, too.
I did find did you see the treasure that's on the WWE Vault on YouTube of their tryout match?
Oh, no.
They're the Harlem Knights in their tryout match.
Oh, that's great.
And you know who one of the guys they were wrestling is?
Who?
Tony DeVito.
Aww.
He had hair.
He had hair?
He had a lot of hair.
Ooh.
Go look that up on YouTube. It's on the WWE Vault. They're wearing red and black. They're not wearing the purple. So.
Well, they wore black later because when
black and purple after they turned heel and
after Mabel turned to Viscera.
Well, Mo wasn't with them for that though.
Oh.
When Mabel became King of the Ring, then he added black to the purple to heel.
Make him look more regal.
Yeah, and then the tryout match also there was no Oscar.
No Oscar?
No Oscar. They didn't put him with Oscar until after
later.
They got their gimmick and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
All right. So I did like how Punk was saying, like, I don't think he's really hurt when he was talking about Rollins on the commentary. He's like, they're not going to fool me again, he says.
I mean,
Not wrong. All right. Well, Minderz, I don't know about you, but I've had kind of pudding brain lately, so
I feel bad because now you're telling me you have pudding brain. I might get you this week.
You may. I'm not. I'm holding out.
You go ahead. You test mine first, then I'll test yours.
They were the Harlem Knights in USWA before they got. Okay.
Yeah. See, leave it up to Barry. He knows.
Good old Barry. Head you bangy. All right. So let's start with you. We're going to test. All right, we're going to do Name That Wrestler, Minderz. We're doing the Silhouetto version.
Okay, the Silhouetto version?
Silhouetto version. I show you a silhouette of a man. You have to guess who it is, or woman. Could be either one. Could be tag team. Could be a faction. You never know.
Sean, we'll get there. Hold on. It only took 11 minutes for me to say that one today.
That's true. Almost on the ball. Almost 11 flat.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Minderz, are you ready for your picture?
Yes.
All right. I will preface by saying he is still, we'll say semi-active. Semi-active.
Okay. Now wait, is that a kendo stick or a Singapore cane in his hand?
I can't tell you what that is. I did go into this planning to try to stump you and try to fake you out.
Okay.
Would you like a hint?
It looks. Oh, well, I have a guess. Is it Tommy?
Damn it! I was hoping you were going to think it was Sandman.
No, the hair gave him away. The hair is Tommy. I was right.
I don't
You
know.
can
Sandman
see
kind of had this slick back hair for a bit at one point.
Not like that, though. Not like that.
All right. Well, your brain is clearly not completely gelatinized.
Not tonight, for once. Hold on, I got to make this smaller so I can.
All right. So I'm
Put
assuming
yours
you
up.
have something for me.
I do, but you play the little thing, and I'll
All right.
get my
Do
picture.
you see your bumper?
Hold on. Oh, crap. Hold on a minute. Let me fix this. Okay, my bumper. There it is. Whoops, hit the wrong thing. There it is. Ha! What show is this? So I am going to try to stump Reb. And yes,
Okay.
I know that's still up there, but give me a second because I'm
That's fine.
adding.
When you put your graphic up later, it'll come down. So
Okay. So I run down a show with Reb, and he has his old timey car horn. And there it is. And he will let us know when he knows it.
this has become basically Reb races with Bari to come up and see who comes up with it first.
It really has. But if I get both of you today, I'm going to be super proud of myself. Because I am going to tell you that it's not one of the major three.
And by three, you mean WWF, WCW,
TNA. That's what I consider the three. Because I haven't done any AEW, and that's almost too recent to really get into that one yet.
Yeah.
So, there's your hint.
Okay.
It's not one of the major three. So, with that being said, and I'm not going to give you the dark matches either.
Okay.
Okay? Because I have no idea who the dark match people are.
After we're done, if you want to run back and...
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and tell you them.
You can, that's fine.
All right, so the first dark match, it's Mitch Franklin and Shane Hagedorn versus the Osirian Portal.
Okay.
Rhett Titus versus Ernie
Osiris?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just because I know who Ernie is in Ring of Honor.
Okay. Well, okay, so
I'm putting two and two together here.
Okay. So those are your two dark matches.
Okay.
Now, and a lot of people are going to know who these next ones are.
Uh-huh.
Kevin Steen and El Generico.
Like I use the proper Spanish pronunciation of the Generico.
Yeah, right? Versus the Vulture Squad.
Ooh, okay.
Claudio Castagnoli versus Davey Richards.
Okay.
Brent Albright, Delirious, and Pele Primo. Why didn't they just spell it like Primo then?
Because I guess he's part of his French heritage.
Okay. Versus Sweet and Sour Inc.
Sweet. Okay, and it doesn't say who in Sweet and Sour Inc. is in the match.
Yes, it does.
I have hunches.
Do I need to tell you who it is?
Can I guess who it is?
Sure.
Is it Adam Pearce?
Yes.
Is it Tank
There's
Toland?
three.
Tank Toland?
Nope.
Eddie Edwards?
Yes.
Hero?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and we have Roderick Strong versus Eric Stevens. Nigel McGuinness versus Go Shiozaki.
Oh, very good. You got it.
I'm learning. The Age of Fall
The Age of the Fall. Oh, the Age of the Fall.
versus Austin Aries and Bryan Danielson.
Okay, so 2-on-2, not the full group then.
And then they had 2 dark matches after. Like, that was the main event. Because there was 2 dark matches afterwards.
Okay.
Which was Jigsaw versus Eddie Kingston.
Uh-huh.
And Necro Butcher versus Jay Briscoe.
Oh, damn.
In a Philadelphia street fight yet to boot.
I gotcha. All right, so there's no Mark Briscoe on this show.
I will give you points if you at least get the right year.
Okay. From the fact that the Sweet and Sour Incorporated here's after Sweeney expanded, because originally it was Tolan and Hero and Seidel. But then when they added the Hangman 3 and No Remorse Court to it, that would have been 2008, I think.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You are correct with 2008.
Okay. Now the specific show's kind of, is it one of the major pay-per-views?
I think it used to be.
Okay, I'm just trying to think of which ones were the big ones in the Ring of Honor.
I think it used to be, because I will give you a hint. This is number 2 of what it was.
Okay. Is this Ring of Honor Respect is Earned too?
Very good! I'm so proud of you. Lucky there.
That's not a very good correct sound. I will see if I can find a better one.
Where's your clapping? Or is it on the other one?
I got it.
It's earned 2. There you go. Okay, I'll try to stay away from ROHs from now on.
I don't know. I got it right.
You did get it right.
I got
you had a few
it's already all I know.
Yeah. You had a few more hints. I was nice and gave you a few
Not
more
much
hints.
though. You didn't give me much.
Yeah.
But
the Sarah Del Rey was one of the where was it? Where was she?
Oh, she was part of Sweet and Sour too.
Yeah, she with Larry Sweeney and Sarah Del Rey, Bobby
Mm-hmm.
Dempsey and Shane Hagedorn.
Yeah. Just to double back there, Mitch Franklin in the dark match is the future Grizzly Redwood, the Little Lumberjack.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Oh.
And the Osirian Portal were a tag team out of Chikara. It was
Ophidian and Amasis.
Amasis, yeah.
Amasis.
One was like a sphinx. He wore a sphinx mask, and the other one was a pharaoh. So they were an Egyptian
interesting.
Very talented tag team.
Oh, Vulture Squad. Who did you have for Vulture Squad?
Was Vulture? This was a tag team, right? 2-on-2.
Yes, this was the Kevin Steen and El Generico versus the Vulture Squad.
That would have been if Jigsaw had a match already. It would have been Jack Evans and Ruckus.
Ruckus and Jigsaw.
Oh,
Jigsaw was he was in the dark match.
That's what threw me off, because I thought he was in the dark, so then Evans would be in the main match.
Nope, Evans was not.
And this was maskless Jigsaw after they unmasked him. But he put it back on later on.
Delirious and Pele Primo and Britt Albright, they had Daisy Hayes.
Daisy Hayes. She was Delirious's like sidekick. They're both from St. Louis.
And then the Age of the Fall was, of course, Jimmy Jacobs and Tyler Black.
Right. With, I'm sure, Alice in Wonderland.
Nope.
Was it Lacey? No, it wasn't Lacey yet.
No,
Lacey
it wasn't. They were the only 2.
Well, I'm thinking who was in their corner.
There was nobody in their corner, because it tells me if there's somebody in their corner.
Oh, okay. So it was just Black and Jacobs then.
Yep. And
great
then,
tag team, by the way.
Eddie Kingston with Sabian and Robbie Marino.
With the Blackout.
Yup. So, yeah.
Because Ruckus was in the Vulture Squad match, so he wasn't with the Blackout in that match.
Well, I just knew that you talked. I knew that you talked a lot about ROH, so I thought, well, maybe if I throw in an ROH one, and I did try to stick with one, like it said 2, so I was like, okay, so it had to have been a fairly Like, I mean, I know Death Before Dishonor and
Right.
all
Final
that.
Battle, all those. Yeah.
Yeah, I know all those, but I thought, well, this one has it too.
You may not know this, Minderz. Sabian, that was in Kingston's Corner.
Mm-hmm.
Black G's from the NWA.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
What?
None.
I know that. Look, what did you do?
No, I just had a thought.
Oh. All right. Well, let's move on, Minderz. Let's see. Where's my noises? Aha, here we go. All right. Let's get on to our good hoot of the week. And Minderz, I know you had issues thinking of yours.
Well, because I had somebody else in mind.
Mm-hmm.
And then I changed. Because I knew something had happened, but I just hadn't seen it yet. And I wanted to see how it went. And it went exactly the way I wanted it to. And I love all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the aftermath of the damn match.
Yeah.
But we'll wait and talk about that later.
Yes.
Let's talk about the match for right now.
Okay.
Oh, am I going first or are you going first?
Go ahead.
Well, I got Kohoots this week. Now I'm giving my Kohoots to Sami Zayn and Ilya Dragunov. Because we got our boy back.
Oh, boy, did we.
He
Didn't look like he missed a step.
Yeah, he looks great.
He put some size on.
Mm-hmm. So now, do we get Gunther to go after the U.S. title? Again?
I mean, it's possible.
When is he supposed to be back? Do we know?
They've never actually said.
Okay.
I still have a feeling that he's going to do something with Cena before he retires. That's one of the names that's thrown around a little bit.
But yeah, I was real impressed with that match. It was really good. That was actually a pretty decent SmackDown. Yeah. I was happy with most of it.
This was clearly the highlight of the show, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not just because we got Ilya back, but just the match itself.
The match was good. I did like...
Sammy's matches in this open challenge thing have been really good because they had the one with Javon Evans, they had the one with Ilya.
Well, here's the thing. This is what I get, though, with that. That was exactly what John Cena was doing. And it's kind of like, hey, you guys, step up your game and show me what you can do. Can we put this up, or is that going to ruin yours?
No, go ahead.
Okay. AJ said his good hoot is Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom would have got mine.
I was really pulling for Dirty Dom in that Battle Royal.
He would have got mine.
As soon as he got thrown out and rolled back in, I thought he was going to win.
Oh, I did too. But yeah, he's doing heel things and getting cheered. That's because they remind him so much of his dad.
Yes. So. A proper daddy.
His proper daddy.
Poppy.
Well, he was Poppy.
He was, yeah. All right. Well, my hoot, I went to AEW for our hoot, and he didn't win, but
did he make an impression?
He made quite an impression. I'm going with Samoa Joe.
Oh, buddy.
Plus, I found maybe the best picture for this.
Yeah.
He looks like Sweet Tooth.
I like the camera guy in the back. It's like, dunk.
It's getting a close-up of Paige's face.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
But that's the man who just loves what he does for a living.
Uh-huh. Oh, we will talk about that match later.
Yes.
I hate that we talk about it during this because it could be a meme. Yeah. We need to wait and talk about it when we talk about Wrestledream.
It just says that pick of joke could be a meme. It really could.
It could. Come up with a good one, AJ.
Give it 24 hours.
We'll give AJ a minute. He'll get it done. It'll show up in the group chat here in a minute.
I'm sure. If it does, we'll put it on the Facebook.
Yeah, we'll put it on Facebook.
All right.
Unless I can be fast enough. Go ahead.
What?
Unless I can be fast enough and get it put in the...
Oh, there you go.
Oh, send him that pic.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, let's get to our good Judy of the week here. The fair Judy Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Barry's what is she? Barry's heroine.
Heroine.
All right.
Yeah,
He asked me to send that Joe picture to him.
Considering he almost got in a fight, or could you imagine? Remember, he said he went to Walmart the other day, or that one place, and was looking at action figures, and
Yeah.
the guy took it and he gave him a face, and I said, could you imagine if one of those were Judy Martin and the guy took it? We'd have Judy Gate all over again. It'd be Judy Gate again. All right. Am I doing my good Judy first?
Go ahead and do your good Judy. I'm sending this image to the group chat so then AJ can get his mitts on it.
Okay. I got to go back up here a little ways. There's my good Judies. I have good Judies.
You have co-Judies also?
I couldn't decide. And sometimes when the match is just good, you can't just give it.
The match gets Judy Hood.
Yeah, the match gets Judy Hood. So my Judy, I went to AEW. It's Chris Statlander and Tony Storm. Because damn it, that was a good match.
It was a good match.
I love the whole thing. It could have been more. I mean, it wasn't Monet till later, but I like that match a lot.
Yeah.
You can tell that they both take it seriously in a fun way.
Right.
So.
All right. I will accept that Judy Hood of I agree. I enjoyed their match.
Nope, hold on. AJ's got my good Judy is Heather Blue. She took getting thrown out.
That's who that was.
Oh, by
Cross
Champ. Yeah.
I didn't know who the girl was.
Oh, okay. Reb, you go ahead and do yours, and then I'll put up AJ or put up Ari's good Judy.
I went with, in my opinion, the MVP of Monday Night Raw. And not even for the match, even though I liked how she kind of snuck away with her belt there. But it was the backstage interaction with Paul Heyman that did it for me. And I went Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Another possibly meme-worthy picture.
Yeah. And then you have Barry saying, Bex is my good Judy. The way she murdered Paul Heyman without laying a scratch was epic.
Yeah. That was not Becky Lynch, by the way. That was Rebecca Quinn.
Oh.
I'm just telling you that the way she was sticking up for Seth and all that. That was almost shooty, for lack of a better term.
Almost shooty.
Yeah, that was Fierce Mama Bear coming out. If they have Mama Bears in Ireland, I'm not sure.
Look, I have a straw topper now.
Oh yeah.
It's Stitch dressed as Oogie Boogie.
What? Okay, I know Stitch. What's an Oogie Boogie?
Oogie Boogie is from Nightmare Before Christmas. He's the bad guy.
I've only seen it the once, and it did not.
He's the big green monster.
I'm not a big fan of the Tim Burton oeuvre for the most part.
Blah blah blah. Oogie
I know I'm no fun. All right, well.
Well, you can be, but just not when it comes to movies. Your movie choices suck.
All right, we're going to move on to our Stooge of the Week, Minderz. And this time we are going to pluck one right off of Mount Stoogemore.
Of course we are.
Because somebody had to say something dumb.
No.
During the media scrum after Wrestledream, Minderz.
I didn't listen to the media scrum. I should have.
But you told me what he said, though.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. Okay, it might not have been the scrum, might have been an interview. But do you remember who said that Jon Moxley is this generation's Harley Race?
Oh my God, yes.
There he is.
Fucking blow me.
Jon Moxley fucking wishes he was Harley Race.
Yeah. Tony Khan names Jon Moxley's AEW's modern day Harley Race. Bite me. No. Bite me.
No. If anybody's modern day Harley Race in AEW, it's Samoa Joe.
There you go. There
That's my take on this.
We'll just leave it at that because it pissed me off.
I wonder what Camaro thought of that. Because Camaro trained under Harley.
Yeah.
So he might be the protective of Harley's legacy. So I don't know. I'm curious.
Should I say?
You want to send him a message? He says.
I will. He never did answer me from this weekend when I messaged him.
Oh boy. Barry says that was downright disrespectful.
Hold on, let me find.
Not wrong.
Okay, done. Send. Did you see this?
All right. Well,
Okay, let's see what his answer is.
All right. Well, let's get to our birthdays. We got a couple.
Birthdays.
Hey. Our posthumous entry here is one half of the Sheep Herders or Bushwhackers, Butch Miller.
Aww. I miss him.
Yeah, it was cool getting to meet Luke, but
yeah, because we met Luke not too long after Butch passed away.
I think it might have been within a year or so.
I would say it was like within 2 months.
I'm not sure. I can't remember if it was that close, but even so, it's I was like the Sheep Herders more than the Bushwhackers, even though the Bushwhackers made more money.
Yeah, Sheep Herders are more.
I'm a purist,
Yep.
And then our other one from the Living Realm Minderz, Barty's going to pop for this one. Horace Hogan from the NWO, Black and White, Hulk Hogan's nephew, had a birthday today. So
happy birthday!
Happy birthday to Horace. Happy birthday to Butch. And then we got a couple new champions to shout out, Minderz. What?
2003, so 2 years ago.
That's 2023.
Well, 2023. This is April 2nd of 2023.
So that's like within a month.
It was like within the month.
Wow.
Yeah, because I think that was when we were middle of April, weren't we?
It was Easter weekend.
Yeah. Yep.
AJ's been busy.
Has it? Oh God, what'd he do?
Okay, we got a couple champions to mention.
Oh, good Lord!
All right, so Mercedes.
Do we have to?
We have to give her her due. She won the interim women's TV championship at the pay-per-view, and now I think she's up to 12 now. I think she won a 12th one since then.
Yeah, she's up to 12 now.
I do not care for the Ultimo Monet moniker.
Yeah, they can take that and shove that directly up there.
They can eat a dick on that one.
Yeah, they can eat a dick.
And then just last night, Minderz, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, or as Punk, I think, is trying to get them to be called AJ Lee, won the World Tag Team Championships.
Why? We got one of those. We don't need another one.
Hey, Punk said it on commentary, so
okay.
He must be trying to make it a thing.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I like this one's.
Oh, did you?
I'm working on it. Hold on, I got these. I like that one. And then, of course, I got to do the other one. So there's that one. Okay. So now we go back here. We go over here. Okay, talk for a minute amongst yourselves.
All right. I don't know if you can tell what's on my head, Minderz, but I got the brand new JTR baseball cap from Brainbuster Tees yesterday.
Nice.
This is the Flex Fit version, which is very nice, but it also is available as a trucker hat or just a snapback. So you can check them out on where's the thing? On this QR code. And I don't know, I think you'll dig it. It's comfortable too. I'll say that. It's not too big, not too small.
It's just right.
It is, and I got a big head, so it's iffy me finding hats that fit me properly.
Okay, so
usually they're too tight, but yeah, I'm done shilling our wares. So go ahead.
At least for the moment.
For the moment.
Okay, so this one is probably one of my favorites. When shit hits the fan at work, but you clocked out 0.001 second ago.
I don't feel like he's saying that out of experience.
Right? I feel like he is too. And then we have this one when it's Tuesday and JTR is on.
I like it. Very nice.
A lot. The other two was when you. Hold on. I'll just go ahead and pull them. I'll go ahead and pull them. You go ahead. How about you go to Pro Wrestling Tees?
All right, we will do that. Let's find my QR code there. Here we go. ProWrestlingTees.com/JTR Pod. You get more of some of our original things. I haven't put anything new on there in a while, but that doesn't mean there's not plenty of stuff to choose from on there. T-shirts, mostly, like nothing but all the extra stuff is on the Brainbuster store. So go check them out. And also cruise all your wrestlers' stores on both of them, because I know our buddy Limbo and Kid Riot have stores on Brainbuster.
Yep.
And everybody's got a Pro Wrestling Tees store, so.
Just about.
Yeah. And then also the Patreon. Hey, Minderz, we put something new on the Patreon.
We
this past
did.
week. We did our Extreme Effing Salute to the Dudley Boys this past week with Dickie Wabash. A lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
We watched. We did a watch along of an ECW match, a TNA match, and a WWF match.
My favorite WWE match. Your favorite? Well, maybe not necessarily your. Huh?
I think it's your favorite match.
It is It's one of my favorite matches.
The match that I picked actually is one I had never seen before. Because if I'd have picked my favorite, it would have been the one with them against the Eliminators of Barely Legal.
Yeah.
But I went with one. I wanted to get one with some fuckery and with the Sandman in it.
Yeah, for Dickie.
Yeah, and then Dickie, of course, went TNA. He went with the Guns and 3D at Genesis 07. So.
Yeah, and he almost did Street Market or Fish Market Street Fight.
He asked me if we should do the Fish Market Street Fight, and I said that I worried about his physical safety if he would have suggested.
Next time he saw me.
I mean, we've already done that anyway. As a watch.
We have. So there's this one when you pull up to the buffet and they just put out a fresh pan of crab ragoons. And then there's this one when you think you're out of booze and find a beer in the back of your fridge. That is legit. Everything that we know.
No lies detected on.
No lies detected. I'm taking these off of here now.
I'm more a fan of crab rangoons than I am, but.
Well, you missed out. We did a Chinese buffet for supper Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do like
so. But.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
We got talking Chinese food. Stacy wants Chinese food now.
All right. Where are we going to next?
Well, let's get into the pay-per-views, Minderz, because we don't have an LFG. We don't have anything from the Expo to talk about.
Other than it's coming up.
Other than the fact it's coming up. But no updated guest announcements or attractions.
Nope.
Which I really am looking forward to that display of all the ring use stuff.
I am too, and I hope we can take pictures without it costing us.
I hope so. I can't imagine they're going to charge, but you never know. I mean, they've got to make money somehow.
Yeah.
Unless they're charging to try stuff on.
I ain't trying shit on. That scares me.
Yeah. Don't want to break anything.
I don't want to break anything.
I don't blame you. I'm happy just to look. All right. Well, let's move on. Let's talk pay-per-view, Minderz.
Let's do that because we were actually pretty good.
We were pretty close.
I'll keep track. I'll keep track again.
Okay. And I did keep track of who the referees were.
Did you? Yes. Okay, I still have our list, so.
Okay. Well, so Wrestledream was in St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Yes. Why else would they have a giant arch in their entryway?
Exactly.
So I did not see the Vanellope versus Willow and Harley match.
Hold on. It happened, though.
And I don't know if Vanellope is actually the word they use to name their team, but it should be.
That's what we're now calling them.
Yes.
Oh, you stupid. Hold on. I think I have.
I'd be fine with just Megan Bain versus Willow Nightingale.
Yeah, can we please have that one? Let's see. Oh, he sent me a friend of mine. Well, Philip, our buddy Philip.
Philip, yeah.
He sent me a whole bunch of videos from the show because he was at the show.
Oh, he was at the.
He went to Wrestledream. Yeah, he invited me to go, and I told him I couldn't because
you were busy.
As busy.
Yeah.
Willow and Harley won.
Oh, I'll be darned.
Yep.
I hope Penelope got the pin.
I have no idea.
I'm hoping Penelope ate the pin.
He doesn't say that. It was in the pre-show. That's why we didn't see it.
So we were both right.
We were both right.
Hey,
Woo-hoo!
Look at that.
We have our moments.
Booyah.
1 and 1. Got it.
All right. Then they had a match on the pre-show that bled over into the main show, Minderz, which was the tag match FTR against Jet Speed.
Sean just. Yeah, we know, Sean. We know.
All right, so Minderz, you picked FTR to win this. I went with Jet Speed. So
Uh-huh.
you were right.
Yes, I was. Hey, but you noticed there was fuckery. So
There was. I'm going to be honest with you. This was one of my favorite matches on this card.
I'm surprised.
This was a really good tag team match.
Do you know why I'm surprised?
Why?
There was a shit ton of kickouts.
There were a lot of kickouts, but
I kept track, but it's
when
I
you know
left.
what you're getting into with Jet Speed.
Well, that's true.
But
That's true.
FTR they were so smooth getting into the Shatter Machine the way they did. I think it was Dax backdrop cash behind him when he went on his feet, and then it was seamless.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was a big fan of this one. Oh, we got to do Sugars and Lithgows, don't we?
Yes. Well, we can start with this one because we didn't see the first match.
Right.
The Harley match. So.
All right, Minderz, how many Sugars do you give FTR versus Jet Speed?
I actually gave this 3.
3. All right, 3 Sugars.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually gave this 2.5.
I got annoyed with all the kickouts.
Well,
and I started.
That's also why you hated the Charles Mason Man Like Doris match at House of Glory.
Yeah. There's too many kickouts, and it's like I get why you need to have a couple at the beginning, but dear Lord, there was like 7 at the beginning, and I get it. Jet Speed's fast. I get it, but yeah.
All right.
Did anybody tell them that Did anybody tell Ben Truss that they're trying to steal his Jet gimmick?
No, but I mean, if they ever need a third member, if they ever turn heel,
that is what the drink is that you can get down at Pops on occasion.
Jet Fuel
or Jet Fuel? Yeah, it was Jet Fuel, not Jet Speed.
No, Jet Speed's very different. It's more of a powdery supplement, and we'll leave it at that.
Tony Khan knows all about it.
Allegedly. Mr. Springtime?
Yeah, Mr. Springtime. Okay, next.
All right, next up, another tag team match here. We've got, wait, no, hang on. I got these out of order. Where'd it go? There we go. Matter. Ladies match. Tekla and Jamie Hayter.
I was wrong.
You were wrong on this. I was right. It was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't anything fantabulous.
No. Bryce Remsburg refereeing this one, so I think we were wrong.
Wait. Bucks, we had, it was Knox, wasn't it?
Yeah, hang on, we'll run them down as we go.
Well, you didn't say, oh, wait, we haven't done the Bucks match yet.
No, we haven't.
Oh, who do we have for FTR?
FTR, I forget. I didn't think to write that one down.
Okay. I don't think we had anything. We didn't even have it down as one that we picked.
Not for either one of the pre-show matches.
Nope. All right.
So Tekla and Hayter, like I said, it was all right. It wasn't anything no glaring mistakes or anything.
No, it was fine.
It was a solid match.
Who'd you say was the ref?
This one, it was Bryce Remsburg.
Okay. Yep. We had Aubrey.
We had Aubrey. Yeah. Sean says he was shocked that Tekla lost. I was pulling for Hayter. I was expecting Tekla, but I picked Hayter. I'm glad I did.
You did.
Does she have to kiss the bicep every time she goes for the clothesline?
I guess. I don't know. Jamie Hayter, ever since she went for the hippie thing, I miss badass Hayter.
I miss Brit's heater hater.
Yeah, exactly. Brit's heater hater. Okay, got it.
All right, moving on.
4 Sugars.
Oh, yes. Let's find the ratings for Quattro Sugar.
I mean, I didn't watch the show for it.
Yeah. I was a little more generous. I went 3.5 with goes.
Okay. I was going to say, okay, so we're not that far off on any of these yet. We're about right there anyway.
Yeah. All right, next up, tag team, we have the Young Bucks and Jurassic Express. And as you can imagine, Rick Knox is the referee.
Hey, Rab, who was right on this one?
That would be you, Minderz. I mean, Is either one of us right though? Because
Yeah, no, not really.
I think
But
we were both pulling for some sort of a non-finish. Which, if Josh Alexander was 10 seconds earlier,
right,
uh,
10 seconds.
Not withstanding though, it wasn't a bad match. I mean,
No, it wasn't a bad match. It was a typical Bucks match.
it was a Young Bucks match, and if you, it's like I always say, if you know what you're expecting, it's not bad.
Yeah.
And Perry and Lizard are kind of getting their chemistry back still, but I mean they can still hit their finish, which is really the important thing.
Yeah, that's really the only important thing.
Yeah.
And maybe I didn't notice it, but I didn't notice Perry being too much of a little whiny bitch.
No, I didn't either. So
okay,
I'll have to go back and reconsult the video because somebody might have just had their tinfoil hat on.
Yeah.
I'll
let you go first.
Thank you. I gave this one 3 Lithgows. Again, solid. Nothing to write home about really, but not a bad match. So
I was going 3 sugars. So
all right,
it was exactly what it needed to be. It was keeping the Bucks broke and broke.
Getting the Jurassic Express a win in their first big match.
Yep.
Let's post match. So it was Alexander, Archer, and was it Echichero that came out?
Yeah, I think so.
And they were laying a whooping on Perry and Luchasaurus, and the Bucks were doing that tease where, like, are we going to go help them or not? And then they wound up not. But we got Kenny.
Back.
Shirtless Kenny.
Back.
Kenny Omega in his dungarees.
So now, logic.
Now, this is a foolhardy concept in AEW, Minderz.
I know. Why are 3 fresh guys beating up on the 2 guys that just got out of the match?
Mm-hmm.
And when one fresh guy comes out, they all powder.
Yeah, it's not like Kenny even had a chair or anything. He just...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come on. It's called numbers, kids.
That's true.
So, yeah, sorry it annoyed me, but...
Yeah.
It is what it is.
All right. Let's move on here. We have the 6-man... Was it a street fight? Was it a no DQ match? What is this? It's a trios match, but they were kind of all over the place on this.
Yeah, it was basically a
Tornado match, yes.
Tornado!
But the Hurt Syndicate beat the Demand.
We both had that one.
Mm-hmm. And to this day, I can't tell the difference. I don't know which one's Toa Leona, which one's Bishop Khan.
I have no idea.
I think the bigger one's Toa.
I think it is too. I think Bishop is the one with the more tattoos.
Yeah. The referee for this was Stephen Smith, the young fella.
We had Remsburg.
Yeah, because we thought it was going to get a little out of control, and Remsburg's my usual go-to for the crazy stuff.
Yelp.
Your thoughts on the match, though?
In all honesty, I kind of quit paying attention halfway through it.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, when it gets to be like that, it's hard for me to... I don't like when they have matches like that, especially when there's 6 guys. They can't keep the action in one spot. No. So it's hard to watch. I can't watch the 3 different screens and know what's going on. Sorry.
I will say it looks like the Gates, Vagany, and Ricochet are kind of getting their tandem offense worked out. Yeah. They had some cool triple teams and things like that going on. Right team won. Her Syndicate won. Yeah,
definitely. Especially since they didn't get their win the last time.
Yeah. I'm kind of happy that Shelton got the pin. I was surprised how much Lashley gave up in this match. He took a lot of punishment.
He did, which is not normal for Lashley.
No. I guess that shows what they think of these guys that are willing to make them look good.
Yeah. So they must be doing something right.
Yeah. All right. Well, Minderz, how right did they get it? What is your rating on this one?
4. Like I said, I gave up half. 4. I gave up halfway through it. So And like I said, it's nothing against the guys that were. It's not against the talent that was in it.
Oh.
It was just hard to watch.
It's hard to keep up with sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gave you 3. Like I said, it was nothing too over the top. But again, no glaring errors or anything that I could see.
Well, yeah, nothing like a couple of matches we got coming up.
Uh-huh. All right. Next up, we had the TNT Championship, which was
You
Kyle
want to actually?
Fletcher.
There
Mark
you
Briscoe.
go.
Get ahead of me now. This I thought was the best match on the pay-per-view.
This was my favorite. This was my favorite.
It was hella good, as the kids say.
Mm-hmm.
There were some moments where I thought Mark might have it, but
and again, I even said this last week when we were making picks. I said, yes, I want Fletcher Briscoe matches all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that has to do a lot with Briscoe because
Briscoe calls a lot of his own matches.
He's so good.
Even when Jay was around, he was the one putting those matches together.
He knows what he's doing. He's got the psychology.
When he's not, I think he would do very well as as a coach or producer backstage.
Probably.
But I want to see him in the ring still.
Yeah, I want to see him in the ring.
Did you see the spoof video, like sitcom open for the conglomeration that's out there?
No.
It's really bad.
Is it bad?
Bad. So bad.
No, I don't want to.
No. All right. Well, how many sugars did you give this one?
1.5.
1.5. Oh, wow. Okay. You did. You had more than me. I went with 2 Lithgows for mine.
Like I said, it was my favorite match. Actually, this one and I think the one after this one were my 2 favorite matches of the whole show. I think.
Okay.
If I remember what the next one is.
Well, the next one. Oh, and by the way, Paul Turner was the referee for Briscoe and Fletcher, which is, I think, is who we predicted.
Yes. No.
No?
Did we have this one down? Oh, yeah. Turner?
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 1, it's a Briscoe match, and number 2, it's a title match, and he's.
Well, yeah, but I didn't have it under Briscoe. I had it under Fletcher.
Gotcha.
So it took me a minute to find it.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we had the women's title match. Chris Statlander defending against Toni Storm. You thought Toni was going to win it back. I thought Statlander was going to retain.
You were right.
I was right. I just wanted to hear you say it.
I'm sure you did.
Come on, Ms. Obvious. Obviously, I was right.
Uh-huh. I should have worn my other shirt. I'm going to wear my other shirt tomorrow.
Yeah. This was all right. This was a good match. Like I said, it wasn't the be all end all. What are you sending me?
Videos that I told you I would send you.
Gotcha. Okay, I keep hearing it go off in my ear.
It's for something for me to watch tomorrow.
Okay. Well, you gave both these girls your Judies, so you thought highly of this match.
I did think highly of this match. These are probably my 2 favorite, other than Willow, is probably my 2 favorite women on AEW right now. Don't get me wrong, I like Megan Main, but
I mean, the
storytelling that these 2 have going on right now is right up there. I like it a lot.
Where do you stand on Marina Shafir?
I don't know her.
That's a problem.
I don't know her.
You don't know who I am, but I know where you live.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I think we picked this Aubrey as the referee.
Yes. Yep, we had Aubrey as the referee.
Yeah. She didn't do too much to make a spectacle of herself on this one.
No, not too much.
Mild overselling, but nothing too glaring.
So she normally does.
But she wasn't a distraction. That's my point.
Hold on.
What? I know that look. What are you up to? You listeners can hear Minderz cackling like an idiot because she's up to something.
I just got an answer back about the message I sent. Yeah, so now
Oh,
you're
I'm getting like an
captain. Hopefully we get more of a response than what I saw or what he answered just then. Okay. This match, yeah, I gave, like I said, I gave this one 2 sugars.
You gave this dose.
I did.
All right.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than the hater match.
Uh-huh.
I liked it until the end.
I too enjoyed this more than the hater match. I didn't enjoy it, I think, as much as you did. I gave it 3 Lithgows. I'm sorry,
2.5.
3.
There you go.
See, technically there's 3 heads on the thing, and I don't look close enough sometimes, and I get trigger happy. Okay, let's talk about the post match, because I did not care for this either. So out comes Mercedes with apparently the frat house is her belt boys now.
Did you see one of them was Garrison?
Yeah, it's Griff Garrison's group in Ring of Honor.
Oh, okay.
It's the frat house.
The frat house.
The frat house. So Mercedes comes into the ring and she basically gives Chris the old fuck off. And when I first saw it, I was like, why are you walking out? Because she just said, okay, and she left. It wasn't until after the match when she came back and laid her out, and I was like, okay, that's fine. But at first I thought that they completely buried Chris when Mercedes came out.
They didn't completely. I did too. I was not real happy.
No.
And I was kind of hoping that we were going to get Chris at the next STX, and we were going to have a little chit chat. Like
you're going to have a Camille talk?
I'm going to have a Camille talk with Statlander.
So Mercedes comes out with her 10 belts?
No, she had
10 with her. She had 11 with
10.
her?
Yeah, she had 10 because she won the 11th when she beat Mina.
Okay, so I did not realize that this was going to be a title for title match. Now, we didn't make picks on this because we didn't know this match was happening.
No, because it's supposed to be an open challenge.
Right, for the TBS championship. Then Shirakawa came out and she put her belt on the line too. So, shame on her.
Yeah.
So this match, Stephen Smith was the referee.
We didn't even have one picked for this because
but
we didn't know it was happening.
I still made a note. Again, I mean, it was fine. Nothing.
It was a Monet match.
It was a Monet match. Shirakawa got her stuff in. I still hate Mercedes' finish.
I still hate Mercedes.
But yeah, so we showed the graphic earlier in the show. Mercedes won the interim TV championship, retained the TBS championship, and now she's got 12 fucking belts. So this is really compounding your general dislike for champions challenging for other championships.
Sure does.
I mean, this is kind of just Yosemite Sam jumping up and down on the rubble after it's already been smashed up. Are you getting another response?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, I'll give my Lithgows first. I gave this 3.5, mainly for Shirakawa. I thought Mina earned 3.5. Mercedes was there. And then post-match, Statlander came back out, and then she laid Mercedes out, which, I mean, that would have earned her Judy anyway. For
But Sean just made a point. He said she cheated. She had her foot on the ropes.
If she ain't cheating, she ain't trying.
And it's only cheating if you get caught.
That's true. Now, she didn't get caught once.
Yeah, she got caught once.
But then the ref was looking at the right spot, and she cheated again, and she got the win. So no fault there.
Yeah, but see, this is what bothers me about that, though.
Uh-huh.
I feel like she's trying to be Dom.
Oh, that's true. I mean, they're trying to out-Eddie each other.
They're trying to out-Eddie each other.
Now, I know Eddie is Mercedes' favorite wrestler of all time, which, I mean, can't fault her for poor taste. But Dom is Eddie's son.
Yeah. It's just obnoxious.
Kind of, yeah. At least she doesn't wear, like, Eddie gear anymore, but
not anymore.
I mean, she was, like, one thing that also bugged me about this, they glittered the ring all up. It was ridiculous.
Pretty bad. I went 4.5 sugars.
Damn.
I did not like this match. It was against everything. That's a Lithgow. I want sugars, damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry. 4.5.
There you go.
Okay. Well, I went 4 Lithgows. I didn't go the half, but I did go the 4.
No, you didn't.
What?
You just said you went 3.5 before Mina. Mina got 3.5, and Mercedes was there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I already did go. I was gonna edit my my pick. I'll stick with the 3.5. What the hell?
Okay.
Mercedes gets 4, Mina gets 3.5. So I'll just round up.
Okay. But yeah, no, I hated this match. I hate the whole.
Sean is adamant. She is not beating Chris Statlander.
She better not.
I got a feeling.
If
I've got a feeling I'm going to have bad news for all of you because
well, I think she'll win, but I don't want her to.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, again, I will have a Camille talk with Statlander.
What did I say? I said Mercedes Moné is the Mona Lisa Saperstein of AEW.
Mm-hmm.
And I think AJ might be the only one that got that reference on the.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I have no idea.
Chat.
I'm sorry.
It's a Parks and Recreation reference.
Ah, gotcha. I need to go back and start watching that again.
It's such a good show. All right. Well, moving on. Mm-hmm. Tag Team Championship. We've got Brodito versus Takeshita and Okada. Aubrey Edwards is the referee.
Oh, it was Aubrey?
Yeah, it was Aubrey.
We had Turner.
Again, title match. We always assume it's going to be Turner.
Well, yeah, but it was also, we didn't know the order. So.
That's true. Yeah.
That would have been
Turner did the next match after this.
So. Right, exactly. So
Knox only did one match in this whole show, and it was the Bucks match.
Well, I wonder why. Ugh. Okay, anyway. Not that I really want to talk about this. This match was fine. I
stand by my take that Takeshita is the best wrestler in the world right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okada not so much.
Okada sucks.
I think I put my finger on this.
Okay.
So, slight detour here. Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you going with this?
I'm glad you asked. So, we all know what we think of Hogan's wrestling in America.
Right.
Doesn't do much. I won't say lazy, but not a lot of effort there.
Right.
You go watch Hogan in Japan when he wrestled Muta, when he wrestled Inoki. He can wrestle. He would do things, and he was actually good.
Mm-hmm.
Now flip that, and you get Okada.
So is Okada the modern day Hogan? Is that what you're saying?
If you ask Tony Khan and Tony Schiavone, yes, because they will not stop putting that clown over. But it's Okada in Japan would do shit, and he was very good. But now he feels like. Now I'm not gonna say he feels. I don't know how he feels. I don't know the guy.
Right.
But it seems like he came to America expecting to ride his own coattails, thinking that everybody already knows him and is familiar with his work and thinks he's great. When honestly, there's probably a lot of. If you ask 8 out of 10 wrestling fans around the country, they probably don't know who Okada is.
Right.
Or they'll say, "Oh, it's that guy. It's that guy from Japan." They'd say.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's always you never know which one they're actually talking about because there's so many of them.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't establish them as amazing. No,
they just
whatever.
Bring him and say, "Hey, here's this guy. He's great. Cheer him." They don't say, "Here's why he's great." I will say this: I was very impressed that Bandito was able to hit his finish with one arm.
Yeah, that was impressive.
He was selling that shoulder the entire match, so points to him for that. And you know how we feel about Brody King.
Right. Oh, I love Brody.
We like that Brody King. So I enjoyed 3/4 of this match.
Who was he? Who was it that wasn't he trying to choke out Okada? Then Brody tried to choke out Okada.
That might have been Takeshita.
Damn.
It was one of them. Of course, Okada had to miss the Rainmaker and knock out Takeshita.
Right. I think Callis is picking sides, though.
I think so. I think he's pro Okada.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with Takeshita going babyface, but I don't want him to go back to being the babyface he was.
Right.
I want him to still be the alpha.
I don't want him to get buried. Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. how's he gonna? I don't know how he is with. And again, I don't want this to come out wrong. I don't know how his English is, so I don't know how good he's going to be with promos. He'd have to join up with like Omega because he speaks Japanese, and Omega's missing a Japanese tag team partner because Ibushi's hurt.
Right. So I did get the feelings about our stooge this week. He said, I need TK to give me a job, so that's how I feel. So he's not going to say anything.
Oh.
He's not going to give his thoughts.
Hey, you know what? He's smart.
He's smart. He's very smart. So I told him, I said, well, we're just doing the pod, and TK was our stooge, and I said, I'll see you the first, and I'm bringing fresh fudge.
You're the fudge hookup.
I'm the fudge hookup.
All right. Well, Minderz, where did you rate this match? Brodito versus Okada and Takeshita.
Without Okada, it would have got 2. Since Okada was in it, it got 3.
Okay. I'm kind of in the same boat, but I went 3.5.
3.5.
Because of Okada. Okada cost him a whole Lithgow.
Damn. I only made it cost half of sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little more critical of Okada than you are, though.
Well, that's because all I see now is just what I go back and watch.
I think it's because I watch so much of Okada in New Japan, so I know how good he can be.
That you expect more, yeah.
I expect more. That's it. I expect more out of him, and also him laughing like an idiot after he hit that Rainmaker on Takeshita. Like, come on, so at least act like you didn't mean to.
Yeah, can't you? Well, but I think that's the idea. I think he did mean to.
Of course he did.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you gotta lie.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait! Oh, we both had. Hold on. How many matches have we had?
We've had 1, 2, counting the pre-show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 left.
And we both had them winning, correct?
Yes.
We had Brodito winning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we both counted on miscommunication.
Right.
All right. Next up, we have our World Heavyweight Championship match. Minderz, Paige against Joe.
We both had this one.
We both picked Paige to win, but we both wanted Joe to win.
Right.
And this was after the Fletcher Briscoe match. I thought this was the best match on the show.
Yeah. Well, considering what's left, yes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought these two had a very good match.
They did have a very good match. But I got my Joe walk away. I was so excited. I got my Joe walk away. And yeah, I just wish I wanted Joe to win so bad.
Well, he said after his contract's up, he's going to be done. So I think everybody's expecting all these guys that are retiring to get one last run with a belt because Cena got it.
Yeah.
Like AJ's getting the tag run. Who knows how long that's going to go till probably the Bronze beat him.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll get to that here in a little bit. But the match I thought was good. The finish was good. How it took Paige 3 lariats to keep Joe down. I thought that kept Joe strong.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed the post-match when Hobbs and Shibata came out, and then they flipped on him. And
it was Hobbs and Shibata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That muscle buster on the belt was a little stiff.
That was great. It was so fun. It was kind of like, it didn't bother me. None of it bothered me. I was like, yes, destroy him, please.
I love Joe as a heel. I
do too. It was funny because you had people that were still going, Joe.
No, people are going to cheer Joe no matter what he does.
Yeah. He's one of those, I don't think you could completely turn him heel unless he killed somebody. He legit killed somebody.
No, it'd have to be on the right baby face. And Paige isn't that guy. I think there are people a lot of the people in the crowd wanted Paige to lose.
Yeah, I do too. They're all tired.
I don't know if AEW has a baby face that could get that kind of sympathy if Joe turned on him.
That's working now?
Maybe Darby.
That's working right now?
Working right now in AEW.
Right now, no, there is not a babyface that people would care.
Darby might be the only one.
I don't even think they
Might
quit on
be.
Darby.
I
I
said
don't
might.
think they
I
quit
said
on
might be.
Darby. Once they get their baby faces back, Ospreay.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he could get some heat if he turned on Ospreay,
Okay.
but that ain't gonna happen because we don't know when Ospreay is coming back.
Right. Hopefully so.
If he's coming back.
Hopefully he is. Paul Turner was the referee for this one.
We had that one.
Mm-hmm. Again, if it's like an old school ROH guy, usually I lean toward Paul Turner for these referee predictions.
Yeah. Well, you know more about the referees than I do, so
I try. All right, Minderz, how many sugars did you give this match?
I gave this one 2.5.
All right. I actually did the same. I said 2.5 Lithgows. So bless you.
Thank you. Bless you, Stace.
Minderz says bless you.
Thank you.
She says thank you. All right. Well, that brings us, Minderz, to our main event. You're gonna have to power through this one.
All right, I'm gonna power through it.
All right, I quit. Moxley
you
versus
should
Darby.
Quit.
I picked the modern day Harley Race to win.
Fuck you.
I was able to think of how many Lithgows this got about 10 minutes into the match.
Oh yeah,
but
I bet you I know why.
I'll still save it for the finish.
I know why.
And I think we were right though. Bryce Remsburg was the referee.
Yes, we had Remsburg.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So where do we begin with this match, Minderz?
Well, let's hold off on because everybody was having a big old. Did you hear the crowd screaming, "This is murder"?
Yes, because he was trying to murder him with the fish tank.
Fish tank. But you know what? The fish tank didn't bother me.
No,
okay,
me either.
But
I'll bet something... the same thing bothered me that bothered you.
How's somebody gonna say I quit if you're drowning them in water?
They'll say,
Yeah, exactly. How do you know what the hell they're saying?
Oh, speaking of which, what was the biggest glaring problem you had with this match? Because I want to see if it matches my biggest problem. And I'm talking about just the match in general, not any of the spots or anything.
No one came out to help Darby, even though he was supposed to be the AEW guy.
No, not that.
Oh. I don't know.
I want you to think about I Quit matches. Like going all the way back to Magnum and Tully in the cage.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know what the answer is?
No microphone when they say I quit?
No microphone. Where was the microphone?
I was like, wait, let me think about this a second. No microphone.
Bryce Remsburg did not have a microphone in his hand.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another weapon that they could be using.
It is.
But yeah, that was my biggest problem with this match. And I'm not counting the fucking skewers and the...
Oh, no, we're not going to talk about that yet. We're not there yet.
All right. The bones of the match was predictable because you expect the Death Riders to come out every time Moxley has a match.
Well, yeah. There is one thing we didn't talk about. That was that moonsault in the Joe match where Paige completely missed him.
Uh-huh.
And they tried to sell it that Joe rolled in and that was the reason he missed it. And I was like, no, he overshot it. That's what happened.
And then he did the dead eye off the apron, and I couldn't really tell where the camera was. It looked like he missed the tables with Joe's head.
Yeah. Wait, I thought that was Darby. That was Darby. That wasn't Joe. You said Joe.
I need to reconsult my.
That was Moxley doing his.
Oh, the paradigm shift. I thought it was a dead
paradigm
eye.
shift. No,
again, pudding. Hey, brains pudding.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, Reb. Let's talk about the part of this match that you hated the most.
Uh-huh.
First of all, how do you prepare for something like that? You know how much that has to hurt.
I would imagine you have to shoot up all 10 of your fingers with some sort of Novocaine.
then he takes the skewers, and I was like, okay, so he's going to pound the skewers into his head. Okay. Apparently I've watched too many Atticus, too many Tremont matches.
Mm-hmm.
Takes one skewer and then acts like he's shoving it underneath his fingernail.
Mm-hmm.
I think he did, because I think Darby did rip his fingernail off because he kept messing with his fingers after that.
Because he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Is it to this point where they're just going for shock and awe?
I think so.
Shock and awe.
Yeah, I think so. I honestly think it's getting to that point where it's too much of a death match and not a hardcore match.
It's going beyond death match.
Kind of is.
It's just going to backyard outlaw fuckery.
I don't know why they don't just bring the light tubes in. Bring the light tubes in. You guys want to do all this shit? Bring the light tubes in. Wait.
Get the panes of glass. Get the all that shit.
I would almost rather see somebody... This is terrible. The biggest things that bug me the most in any of those death matches or quote-unquote hardcore matches, the darts through the cheeks.
Yes. Syringes.
The syringes. That skewer. The skewers.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Kogar, not Atticus, Otis. When Otis takes the knife between the fingers.
Oh, or paper. Sometimes they'll do paper cuts.
Yeah, like those are the things. Those are the things that bug me more than watching somebody go through glass, more than watching somebody get hit with light tubes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's all the smaller stuff that I cringe at.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then they want to drown him in a 20-gallon aquarium.
I don't think it was that big. Maybe 5 gallon.
Yeah, it was bigger than 5. His head wouldn't have fit a 5-gallon one.
Okay. Maybe it's 10, 10-gallon hat, 10-gallon aquarium.
Probably a 10. It might have been 10 gallons just because they only had the 2 water coolers and they were probably each 5 gallons.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I see why this match was last.
Yeah.
Would you want to wrestle in a wet ring?
No. And also have all the crazy shit going on when all the kids are probably in bed at home. So
yeah. Because I think this went to 1 o'clock in the morning?
It was a 4.5 hour pay-per-view.
And it started at 7.
So yeah, it would about 11:30 our time. If you're watching on the East Coast, 12:30.
Yeah. Grandpa Sting showed up.
Father Time.
Had
a very competitive match with the fish tank with the bat.
Yep. You know what?
I forgot to mention too, Kyle Fletcher in his pants at the beginning of the match. By the way.
You know what it made me think of?
What?
Joey O'Reilly when he got in the fight with his pants.
Oh, yes.
And I know a lot of you people don't know who Joey O'Reilly is, but Joey O'Reilly when he got in a fight with his pants. That's what it reminded me of. I was like, oh, this is hilarious.
All right, anyway, back to the main event here.
Yeah, back to the main event. Yeah, it got 5 sugars for me.
Yeah, it's let's get there. 5 sugars there.
You know what? I'll go 4.5 just because Sting showed up.
Okay, well, you're going 4.5. I'll stick with my 5 Lithgows.
Okay.
Because I like death matches. I like hardcore matches. This goes beyond the realms of sense. Some of the shit that they do.
Yeah.
I'm just calling it like I see it. Like, I've seen death matches. I've been the king of the death match tournaments, and I've seen GCW live and all that stuff. And
I saw a very tame GCW live. But
you did.
But I think that was good for my first GCW.
I was at the first War Games GCW show.
God.
That was some fuckery.
I bet. But again, I said I didn't want to be in the front row whenever they were doing light tubes. So,
no.
Yeah.
Right. So overall, Minderz, how would you rate this show?
3.5.
3.5. Okay. Aside from the main event, I liked the show. I thought it was good.
Okay.
Now, with that, I'm going to, by good, I mean I'm giving it 3 Lithgows.
I went 3.5 just because I hated that last match
That
so
main
much.
event was so bad, but
It was so bad.
if you watch the first
But-
2.5 hours of the show, it's pretty darn good.
But like they always say, everybody has their own flavor. So
Mhm. And the other thing they always say is the only thing everybody remembers is the finish. So that's the thing that's sticking out to these people that watch the show is probably going to be that Moxley Darby match.
right, when it should be the Fletcher, it should be the Joe. Actually, it should be the
It should be
Joe.
the Joe heel turn.
Yeah, the Joe heel turn, and the Fletcher
Pants.
Briscoe match.
Oh,
huh?
The
Not the pants. Not the pants.
I kill me.
Yeah, you kill me sometimes too, but you know, yeah. Hey, where did our little thingies? Oh, you switched it. That's why they're gone.
What?
Okay, never mind.
Oh, the sugars and Lithgows?
Well, I was looking for my Miss Obvious, and
Oh no, they should be on there still.
no, because I think you switched it. I think because you switched it to our sugars and Lithgows. You switch it back already? Why did our things not pop back up? I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. Can we talk SmackDown? Because SmackDown was really good. At least
SmackDown was really good.
Bits of SmackDown. Because I didn't get through all of it. I watched the Ilya and Sammy match and I pretty well quit. I saw the buffoonery afterwards and what are you doing? There they are.
All right, so yeah, we're going to get into Halloween Havoc here in a few minutes, but yeah, let's talk some SmackDown. Mainly, let's talk about Sammy and Ilya.
Yeah, that's basically all we need to talk about. Well, although Miz and Carmelo is still entertaining me a little bit.
Yeah, and I think we might be getting a little closer and closer to your Homelander, Cody.
I think we are too. And I'm so excited.
Is it going to be Homelander Cody or Sith Cody?
I want Homelander Cody.
Darth Runnels.
No, I want Homelander Cody. Did we leave that on here?
No.
Okay. I'm going to work on something here. Go ahead. I'll still continue to have a conversation, but.
All right. So, do you recall last week we were kind of speculating about War Games, Minderz?
Mm-hmm.
About what
this was not what I thought it was going to be at all.
I believe I actually said it's probably going to be the MFTs and the Wyatts.
Yep. And you're right.
Now,
you just wanted to hear me say you were right again.
I kind of did. So it's going to be, I'm guessing it's going to be 4-on-4.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's the case, the 4 is obvious. It's Bo, Rowan, Loomis, and Gacy. But which 4 do they go with on the MFT side? Do they keep Tongaloa out?
No, I think they're going to go.
Do you think they're going Cobb?
I think they'll keep Solo out.
Okay, so it's going to be the Gorillas and Jeff Cobb.
Yep. That's what I think.
So it seems like, they're not trying to tease Solo for the U.S. title because the MFT's got and jumped Ilya and Sammy after the match. So is it possible they're going to have Sammy or Solo and Ilya for the U.S. title, have the other 4 in the War Games?
Could. That could very well.
Hopefully Jacob Fatu's not too long.
Well, they said till next month or till next year.
I think he had some sort of dental surgery, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sean wants to know, do the MFTs get a girl to fight Nikki? They'd kind of be a fool not to get Nia.
Yeah.
Or P Nasty. Didn't P Nasty want to be in the bloodline? She needs time, though.
She needs time. She's not ready yet.
No. Nia's probably the best bet.
Yeah. I'm looking for something. Hold on. I'll be back here in a minute.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that happened on SmackDown that was really noteworthy?
And didn't what's her face go again or wants to fight Tiffy? Julia's.
Julia, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, again, she has a belt. She doesn't need Tiffany right now.
Exactly.
Bari has said 4-on-4 MFT versus Wyatt Solo interferes and out comes Cena to save the day and pay tribute to Bray.
Okay.
Sean wants to know who will be the women's War Games. Probably Kabuki Warriors and did we say Raquel and Roxy on one side?
We did.
So then we got Rhea,
So we get
Io,
Rhea, Io, Bailey, and Lyra. Yep.
Yeah, because those two feuds kind of coincide. Because Rio and the Kabukis and Lyra and Bailey against Kiana James versus Tiffy.
Yeah, Kiana James. That was what I meant.
Okay. Julia's mouthpiece.
Yes.
Okay. You know, I like that Kiana James. I'm curious to see how she do with Tiffy.
Well, she said she has to go through her for Julia, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever you say, lady.
Sean wants to know, what does AJ Lee do at Survivor Series? Maybe nothing.
She might do nothing.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just save her for the Rumble. Because I think they need to pick their spots with AJ.
I think they do too.
I mean, the obvious answer is Becky, but now you wonder what Becky's doing, because is she going to go babyface with Seth, or is she going to stay heel and do what she's been doing? She's not with the Vision anymore.
No.
I told you what I think should happen with Becky in the messenger yesterday.
I don't even remember.
I said Paul needs to recruit somebody to come and take that IC title off of Becky.
Oh yeah.
And you remember who I said it should be?
Hold on, I'm gonna cheat. You put that in the main group, didn't you?
No, it was in our one-on-one group.
Oh, our one-on-one group. Okay.
Because we talk a lot of shit without other people involved.
We do.
Along with all the shit we talk with everybody.
Right. We talk a lot more shit, actually. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't.
We need an Eat, Sleep, Talk, Shit, Repeat shirt.
We do. You didn't give me one.
I didn't?
It must have been in the group chat.
Let me look. Because I remember you saying, yes, please.
Is that what I said? Well, maybe it was before. Oh, did you send it to... Well, no. Would you send it to me before last night?
No, because it was last night after the...
Yeah.
After the promo. This is riveting stuff for the people.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but... Oh. Natty!
Yes.
Natty.
Not Natalia.
Yeah, not Natalia. Natty.
Bloodsport Natty.
Bloodsport Natty.
Oh, we've offended
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. But I don't think it's going to be her, but...
Tell your dog that we're sorry.
What? What do we do?
Read the comment.
I'm busy making something.
Well, Papa Cooper's in the chat, Minderz.
Papa!
He says, such language. My dog is sitting next to me and can hear you. Very disappointed in you two. Now, is this the dog that I saw the picture of that he had to take the plastic cone off his head?
There we go. Hold on.
I got butts to lick and I can't do it with that cone on my head.
Save as Adobe PDF.
But yeah, I could see Natty being like a gun for hire for Heyman. Go after Natty or go after Becky.
I could see that. I'd be all right with it.
Because Paul does not like to be embarrassed, especially by Becky.
Right?
Or does he get Ronda?
No! You bite your tongue.
I know. I hated it as soon as I said it.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
You look confused.
Well, my computer's confusing me. There we go. All right, hold on. I think I might have got this now. Go back. Stupid computer. Stupid computer.
We need to find a teenager to tell you how to use that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Where's Lincoln?
Right.
I bet he can do
Where's Lincoln when I need him? Aw, I miss Lincoln.
Is he still riding the high of being in John Cena's entrance?
Oh, I'm sure he probably they had a wedding this weekend, so.
Oh, he got married. He's a little young, isn't he?
That's what I said. No, I actually I was smart aleck, and I asked him. I asked his dad if he got married.
Sean, we are making picks for Saturday's main event next Tuesday because that show is on November 1st, so we'll do that a week from today. We are going to do Halloween Havoc though before we're done.
Yes.
All right, what the hell are you doing?
I'm making something. I know this is taking longer than I expected it to take.
That's what she said.
Shut up.
All right. Well, let's move on, man. Let's get into Halloween Havoc.
Oh wait, you already talked Pro Wrestling Tees. You already. Damn it! I don't know how to do this. I have it convert. Okay, so hey, Mr. Smart Computer Man, that everybody's gonna laugh at me. Oh wait, let me see. Where'd I save it? Never mind. I'll figure this out later, and we'll have it for next week.
Sorry.
Oh, what the hell? You know what? I know how I can do this.
The Pop AJ.
Okay. Hold on. All right. I know how I can do this now.
All right. Well, Minderz, can we get to Halloween Havoc picks real quick?
Sure.
All right. We got to keep this thing rolling here. All right. So we got 4 matches for Halloween Havoc this Saturday. I forget where it's going to be at. Maybe at the PC.
Arizona.
Oh, it's Arizona. Okay.
Right?
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
No, I think it's in Arizona.
Okay. So we have made our picks. I've got the graphics up and everything. So let's get into it here. We don't have any match order. I've saved what I'm assuming is going to be the main event for last.
Well, I'm going to throw this file on here because now I know. Oh, crap. No, I'm not. Damn it. You're enjoying this too much. No, we can talk our picks.
All right. Well, first off, for the NXT Tag Team Championship, Hardy Boys versus a to-be-determined pair of Dark State.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Dark State laid the Hardys out last week, like backstage.
Yeah. But I believe I went with Dark State, didn't I?
You went with Dark State. I went with the Hardys. Frankly, after the performance they had in the match with the Hardys last time, I don't need to see the belts on them anytime soon.
No, that's true too.
Sean said he thinks Sol Ruka has a match. Is that going to be with Blake Monroe? Because I did not see a graphic for that one. Unless they're announced. Did they announce it already tonight, Sean? Because if you did, we're going to have a problem.
We're going to have a problem.
Uh-huh. Oh,
yay!
Outlander Cody. Okay.
Homelander Cody.
Homelander. I get my Landers mixed up. Where's Jake Lander Cody?
Yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about that one tomorrow.
Did you have another issue with Jake Lander?
He wasn't there.
That's the issue. You wanted to pay. You paid money to see him, and he wasn't there.
No, I didn't.
Sean says new match just got made for Halloween Havoc. Okay.
Sean?
Now, if they just announced a match, I'll allow it. If it wasn't a match they got interrupted or anything during the show. Because I know that last week Blake jumped on Saul later out. So maybe they announced this. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt here.
I thought you said Papa Pullman, wasn't it? You said Papa Cooper?
Papa Cooper.
Hey,
Chris Cooper, you hear that? She's getting you mixed up with Papa Pullman.
Well, I didn't have it open, so I didn't see it. Bite me.
So yeah, apparently they announced on SmackDown. Okay, so
okay.
All right, so Blake versus Saul, I don't have a graphic, so we'll just have to. I'll try to get a graphic up for next week, but so I'm assuming for the U.S. Championship or the National Championship, whatever they call that fucking match, North American Championship. Yep. Call it a hunch. I'm gonna say Blake Monroe with a Zarya assist. I know you like Soul, though.
I'm going to stick with Soul. Holy cow, you should have seen Clay's face. He hadn't seen Soul wrestle yet.
Uh-huh.
And he saw the Soul Snatcher.
The Soul Snatcher, yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, holy crap.
Brian Last and Cornette tried to describe a Soul Snatcher was ridiculous. They didn't know what to think of that.
I'm sure.
They thought she missed a spot.
Oh, corny.
Sean says, do you want to know what match they just announced on NXT?
No. Do you want me to put you in timeout for a week? I will put you in timeout.
We will come to that one organically, Sean. Don't worry about that.
You know what's funny? I'm looking at it and yelling. I'm like, that's got to be interesting for the people that are actually watching this.
Oh, I know.
Yell at the computer screen.
You're our version of old lady yells at cloud.
Right? Exactly. Get out of here.
Yes, Sean, we're aware it's for Halloween Havoc.
Yeah, we know, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
We'll be all right.
We'll be fine.
If it's something that come up, we will talk about it during the week. You know what? I'll tell you what. If we will talk about it, we'll make like 5 minutes tomorrow on the Shootout, and we'll talk about that one match.
5 minutes.
5 minutos.
5?
Well, I'm being generous.
I noticed.
Might be less. All right. Anyway, moving on. All right. Women's Championship, JC Jane defending against Tatum Paxley, who won the Big Battle Royal last week.
Mm-hmm.
I never expect her to win the Battle Royal.
Do what?
What?
What'd you say?
I didn't expect Tatum to win the Battle Royal.
Me either.
Did you like how I had to use a graphic off the video game for this one? Because they didn't have an actual graphic up for this match.
Oh, really? Nice. Oh, wait. I just see the... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just see it down there. It's one way to do it, I guess.
Uh-huh. I'd say the same thing with the main event, too. They didn't have a graphic for that one up here. All right. So, you went with Tatum to win the title.
I did. Oh, yeah, I did.
You did. And then I picked JC to retain.
Okay.
I'm enjoying JC's run with the
I know,
belt.
but I'm thinking Fallon might have something to do with this.
You've been pitching for Fallon Henley to turn heel forever.
Months now. I know.
You know what? I think it's going to be, what's her name? From the Culling, who's Tatum's buddy.
Is it Rin?
No, Rin's with No Quarter Catch Crew.
Oh.
What the fuck is her name? Sorry, Cooper Dog.
Sorry, Pupper Cooper.
Puppa Cooper.
Puppa Cooper.
But yeah, I'm picking JC with fuckery of some sort.
Well, I'm going to find out what her name is because it's going to bother me.
Please do. Sean, this is where you comment. We give Sean shit.
Izzy Dame.
Izzy Dame. Yeah, we like Sean. We can give him shit here and there.
Yeah.
It's all in fun.
Sean's used to me yelling at him. It's all good.
Mm-hmm. All right, next up, North American Championship, Day of the Dead match. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Probably something Lucha Libre oriented.
Probably.
Ethan Page versus Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. Dr. Wagner's Latin American Championship is not on the line here.
Mm-hmm.
And Minderz, we both agreed. We both went with Ethan on this one.
I mean, it makes sense to me. I don't see them putting it. They haven't had El Hijo Dr. Wagner Jr. on NXT enough.
He's been on for about a month, I think. He did the thing with Pillman Jr., then he did the thing with Page.
Yeah. So I don't think he's been there long enough for them to put a belt on him yet.
Right. I could see eventually Page winning his belt.
Yeah, I could see that. Because then he can say he's technically is the North American champion.
What was that? Did you have a fit?
Yeah, that was me having a fit.
Okay. Let's talk main event, Minderz.
Yes.
NXT Championship, Trick Willie against Ricky Saints.
I pick Saints.
You pick Ricky Saints, okay. Well,
Did you pick Trick?
I picked Trick. I hope it's Saints.
I don't see him taking it off Saints already.
No, but I can see
heard,
them trying to do something I think they need to do something to heat Trick back up again.
Well, I've heard rumors Trick's moving up, but
What do we think about that?
Oba. If they have something for them to do, I'm fine with it.
You know what I think Oba should do?
Hmm.
I think Oba should be the next Heyman guy.
I do too.
Imagine him, Bronson, and Braun in a group with Heyman.
I like that idea a lot.
I
You
imagine-
teasing me with a good time, damn
I
it.
imagine when Trick goes up, he's probably going to get with Mello again. Number one, they got to beef up that tag division.
They do.
And number two, they kind of teased that on NXT a few weeks ago. They brought Carmelo back down to team up with Trick.
Yeah.
And by down, I mean to Florida. I don't mean down, like demoted. I know that face.
Oh! I have a spoiler. Can
Do I
I do
need-
the spoiler, or am I going to get put in timeout?
Do I need the breaking news thing?
Yeah, because I kind of like the idea of this match, honestly. Sean, you have to tell me if this is the one that you just saw. They're putting a tag team together, Javon Evans and Leon Slater
Okay.
versus La Parka and Mr. Iguana.
Interesting. I'm okay with it. At first, when you said it was Slater and Evans, I thought they were going to face the other two guys from Dark State since they jumped them in at Bound for Glory.
Nope, it's La Parka and Mr. Iguana.
So purely an attraction match, but
Yes.
hey, I'm okay with it.
Sean, is that what the match was? And then
That's going to
You
be
want-
flippy, bouncy, and dancy.
right? And I'm gonna go with our young boys. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
go
think it's gonna
Javon
be-
and Leon.
It's gonna be bouncy and squishy or whatever they call them. Flippy
Flippy.
and bouncy.
Bouncy and flippy.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all the matches that we know of for Halloween.
By the
Havoc.
way, for Wrestledream, after it was all over, we might not have had the same picks, but we both still went 7-3.
Nice. I think we've just about got our AEW figured out. And I think the next show they've got is
Blood and guts.
Blood and, oh yeah, they talked about Blood and Guts. So was it going to be another Death Riders versus everyone match?
Probably.
Or is it going to be the Callis family? It might be the Callis family.
Death Riders versus the Callis family?
No, Callis family versus the Conglomeration.
So
So it'd be
the new NWO versus the old new. Okay,
the old Disputed Era.
there you go.
So if I'm doing the math here because they always do 5-on-5.
Mm-hmm.
If it's Callis, it's going to be Archer,
Mm-hmm.
Alexander,
Mm-hmm.
Echichero,
Mm-hmm.
Fletcher,
Mm-hmm.
and
Who's that other big guy?
Wardlow, but he's hurt.
Not him.
Oh, Clone, the hologram guy.
Yeah.
So that's my 5 there against. I'm going to
Wait,
say
isn't? Oh no, Gabe's in Death Riders, isn't he?
right. Yeah.
Okay.
So take that 5 against Briscoe, hologram, O'Reilly, Roddy, and probably Pockets. I'm sorry. Did I say his name with disdain?
Yes.
Did it match the look on your face? Your
Nope.
face is saying your opinion again, or whatever it says on your shirt.
No, it just says, did my face just say that?
Yes, it
Yeah.
did.
It sure did.
So that's my prediction for what Blood and Guts is going to be. We still have several weeks to figure that out, but that'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
my guess.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to be Death Riders against Darby and who fuck else knows.
No one cares. Sting.
Would it
Sting's
be
kids.
Would it be the Bucks against, or I'm sorry, the Cal? Oh, maybe Omega and the Jurassic Express would be in that against the Calluses. So maybe it'd be like Briscoe and Hologram and Omega and Perry and Luchasaurus on one team.
Yes, I just hissed at you.
Yes, you did. That's a first.
Yeah. Don't we have like something
Spicy.
special? Don't we have like something special to do or something this week? Exactly.
That'd be my favorite new sound.
Oh wait,
they
we
have
haven't
on
talked Raw yet. We didn't talk Raw.
We got to talk a little bit of Raw. So, like I said, the big story out of Raw that we saw was the world titles held up. They had the Battle Royal. Jey Uso eliminated his brother after Jimmy bailed him out like 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I don't think Jimmy has a beef with Jey. It's every man for himself.
Well, it's the last 2, and the last 2 was Dom.
Sean wants to know, will there be a women's blood and guts? And if Tatum doesn't be JC, who will? I don't think there's going to be a women's blood and guts. They never do that.
They don't do a women's blood and guts.
No. If Tatum doesn't beat JC, who will?
I don't know. Let's wait and see what happens. Let's see if Tatum beats JC. Then we don't have to worry about figuring it out.
If JC beats Tatum, we will revisit that question next week.
Yes.
All right. Talk about the Battle Royal. Jimmy looked pissed at Jey for throwing him out, but that's what he's supposed to do in a Battle Royal.
Well, I think Jimmy wanted to
Jimmy's the schmuck that kept pulling him back in the ring when he was
right. Why don't you just let him go?
Especially because he got a promo like 5 minutes before the match saying, "I'm going to come after everyone, including you."
Yeah,
but he didn't. He was a liar.
Liar. Although I will give Dom props for the simple fact that he did roll out, and everybody was too enthralled in the fight that was going.
He fled when Rusev was coming down.
Wonder why?
Yeah, he's on Rusev's short list.
Yeah.
So's Penta, by the way. I got a feeling we're going to get a triple threat. Penta, Dom, and Rusev.
I didn't sneeze on air, did I?
No, I didn't hear you.
Okay, good.
If you hadn't said anything, nobody would know.
Yeah, they would have, because it was my face would have told you.
Okay, now Sean actually had good timing on this question, Minderz.
Yes.
The CM Punk win the title, because Punk was guaranteed a title shot anyway.
Right.
So he got the winner of the Battle Royal at main event, which is Jey Uso. So the big thing with the Battle Royal was that the bronze got pulled out.
Right.
So
did you like the Oracle selling them on that?
Yeah, do you think they bought it?
I don't think so, but we shall see.
Yeah.
I mean, but at the same time, he had a point.
He did. No, Paul's not wrong.
He's not wrong. So,
but Braun's kind of dumb and young and hard-headed a little bit sometimes. Sometimes he's very intelligent.
I think we know a couple. He does Steiner math. I think we kind of know some of those young, dumb, and hard-headed people.
We do. But as far as the match goes, and we're going to make picks on this next week, but we can touch on this a little bit because they made the match last night. Do you go with a clean finish on this?
No, absolutely not.
Do you think the Browns come in and fuck everything up?
Yep, absolutely.
And you don't think they wait till the match is over?
Nope. And I wouldn't be surprised if they put it back on Jimmy. Or Jey. On Jey.
Now, I did throw out the idea, would they have it where they come out and help Jey win and Jey takes Seth's spot in the Vision? He sells too much merch to do that.
Yeah.
That's what I keep coming back to. He's too over.
He's too babyface.
It'd be a hell of a swerve if they did it, but
it would.
Or does Jimmy come out and screw over Jey and join the Vision? But they've done that already. They had him turn on Jey too many times last year.
Yeah, and they can't. And I will not watch another Jey and Jimmy match. I refuse.
Yeah, the old stinkeroo they had at Mania a couple years ago.
That 10 sugars match that they had.
We go up to 5, Minderz. If you want to do 10 sugars, watch it twice.
Exactly. I ain't watching it twice.
You can't have 10 sugars.
Yeah.
Sound like I saw a little kid at the cafeteria at work today who wanted his mama to buy him a coffee. And this was like a 2-year-old little boy. Cute as a button, but he saw the bottled coffee in the cold case. Like, I want that. And it's like a cappuccino. Like, I'm just chuckling myself because I'm thinking the last thing a little kid needs is coffee.
It's more energy. Yeah. Exactly.
All right. So what else notable happened on Raw last
Do you
night?
feel? Are you getting? Well, we have new tag champs.
We do, yeah. We mentioned that at the top. AJ and Dragon Lee. AJ Lee won the tag team championships.
AJ Lee.
Can I go on record with something?
What's that?
Pound for pound, my favorite wrestler on Raw, purely on an in-ring level, JD McDonough.
You know, he doesn't get enough credit.
He is so good.
He really doesn't get enough credit.
I want to see him and AJ one-on-one. I want to see what AJ can get out of him. Which it may have happened already, but I don't see it again, damn it.
Is it just me?
Yes.
Or is Judgment Day kind of losing?
It was a little luster.
A little luster.
I don't know where they're going. Are they gonna turn Finn and JD babyface? Are they gonna turn Dom babyface?
Are they just gonna break everybody up?
Or are they just gonna split it? I feel like they got too much equity in the group to split it up. I think they'll restaff.
I don't feel like they need to split it up until Liv comes back.
No, because Liv needs to be the
Liv needs to be the one to tear it up. Yeah.
Right. Because Raquel seems awful chummy with Roxy these days.
Yeah.
Roxy seems awful chummy with Dom these days.
Dude.
The wrestling gynecologist, Dominic Mysterio.
Right. Dom's got the wife, he's got the girlfriend, and he's got the side chick. I'm just saying.
And he's got the ex.
Yeah, and the ex. Good Lord.
And the sister, if you want to go further.
That's true.
He's a wash and tang.
Jeez.
I kind of regret saying that.
Yeah, that was.
Anyway, moving on. All right.
Moving on.
Well, Minderz, we got one more order of business today.
What else did happen on Raw last night? There's something else happen on Raw last night. Did Bailey and Lyra?
They had a backstage.
That was all they had, right?
Bailey said she has a surprise for Lyra next week.
Oh boy.
Indeed.
Oh boy.
I don't know what that means. We'll have to find out.
And which Bailey is she going to get?
El Grande Jack Vonico had a promo in the mezzanine with his Americanos. I thought Jack has some very good Spanish. And the fact he can work in that German accent is...
I know, right? With the German accent.
El Betacano needs to not talk with that mask on because it covers his whole mouth. And El Pitacano, you can tell who it is because he has giant lips that stick out through his mask.
It happens. All right, let's move on. PWI, let's do this.
All right, let's get to the main event here. Let me get to my segment group here. Do I not have it on there? Oh, hang on. Talking to myself, don't mind me.
Did you lose it?
No, I have it on the wrong thing. So.
Oh, I thought maybe.
All right, it's time for the PWI flashback. Here we go. And this month we are doing the February 1993 issue, which covered October of 1992. And
92. Okay.
And here's our cover. The wrestlers who will make 1992 sizzle. We got the Steiners, we got Sid,
Brett,
Pillman,
Sting,
Ric Flair. And so I kind of did the graphics a little different. I didn't go with the pictures this time because that's a lot of work.
So especially when you can't find pictures of them.
Exactly. So I just figured we did a list. I just put the list up and we'll just read them off as we go.
Okay.
All right,
wait, I can't make fun of how young they look.
I know. I'm sorry. But there's one or two names that might make you pop on this.
Okay.
So, all right. So we'll start with our top 10. And all right. So number 1, we got Ric Flair. We got Ron Simmons. And whoever our graphics guy is, he put WCW. Ric Flair was in WWF at the time. So he's fired.
Yeah, he's fired. No, he's not. Because I don't know how to run this stuff. So no.
Number 3 is Rick Rude,
Nice.
who was in WCW. Davey Boy 4. He was Intercontinental Champion at the time, so that's why he's that high up. Macho Man 5. The Dirty White Boy, Tony Anthony, is number 6 from Smoky Mountain. Scott Steiner, number 7. I think this was around the time he was TV champion in WCW.
Gotcha.
Rod Price from Global is at number 8.
Okay.
Bret Hart, number 9. And then Brian Christopher, pre-Grandmaster Sexay, Brian Christopher is number 10.
Grandmaster Sexy. Somebody's looking over you now.
What?
Somebody's looking over you.
Who?
Look in the corner on the screen, you dummy.
Oh, damn. Oh, truth. All right, let's move on.
Sorry, I
All right,
couldn't resist.
We got our tag team list, and you know I love my tag teams, Minderz.
Yes, I like my tag teams too.
All right, number 1, Natural Disasters.
Yes.
Tenta.
Yes.
And Uncle Fred.
Wait, Tenta and Tugboat. Oh shoot, there's my Tugboat hat. My Tugboat hat.
Very nice. Number 2 is Barry Windham's and Dustin Rhodes, who I believe were the WCW tag champs at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the Miracle Violence connection of Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and Terry Gordy, number 3.
Mm-hmm.
The Moondogs from USWA, Rex and Spot, and their dungarees with their big rawhide bones and all that stuff. Heavenly Bodies, number 5. This is Pritchard and Del Rey.
Okay.
The Beverly Brothers are number 6. And I'm a little surprised that the Beverlys were above Money Inc., who were number 7.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising.
And then Nasty Boys are number 8. I think this was right before Money Inc. got the tag belts the first time.
Oh God, it was Crush.
Okay, so this is after Hawk basically split and joined with Hell's Angels in England after SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So to fulfill all the dates, they put Crush with Animal. That didn't last very long.
That was terrible.
It was basically a quick fix to try to, do with what they could with what they had. And then the Super Destroyers in Smoky Mountain were number 10.
Okay. Who were the Super Destroyers?
Super Destroyer 1 and Super Destroyer 2.
Thanks. That helps.
They were under masks.
Gotcha. I think I knew that.
I think they were in ECW not long after this.
I think I knew that.
All right. Most popular. And
okay.
All right. Number 1 is the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I fell in that.
All right,
I had one of those. I had one of those posters.
Okay. Ron Simmons, number 2.
Attaboy.
As the WCW World Champion at the time.
Damn.
I signed my belt. Undertaker, number 3. Stinger, number 4. Macho Man, number 5. Lawler, number 6. Davey Boy, number 7. Nikita Koloff, number 8.
Damn. Okay.
Brett, number 9. Brett's awful low on a lot of these lists, but he was still in that upper mid card at this point.
Yeah. He wasn't main event yet.
No. And then Ricky Steamboat, number 10.
That was Ricky Steamboat at WCW.
Yes.
Okay.
This is around the time he was feuding with. He would have been around the time he was feuding with Wyndham and Pillman.
Mm.
After Wyndham turned heel.
Gotcha.
But that was after this. Most hated. Speaking of.
Here we go.
All right, number 1, Razor Ramon.
What?
When he came in, he was a heel.
I know, but I didn't hate him.
A lot of people did.
Oh, I know.
Number 2, Rick Rude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Basically the epitome of a heel.
Flair.
Number 3 is Ric Flair. Number 4 is Jake Roberts. WCW Jake Roberts, by the way. Coal Miner's Glove Jake Roberts.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Cactus Jack, number 5. Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, number 6.
Oh.
Shawn Michaels, number 7. This is the mulleted chaps wearing Shawn Michaels.
I was going to say, this is like, let's see, 92. This would be WrestleMania
8.
8? Yeah.
This is right before he beat Davey Boy for his first Intercontinental title.
Okay.
The Barbarians, number 8. Big Barb.
Somebody just yelled at you.
That's pretty. She wants dinner. The Mountie, number 9.
I will agree with that. I hated the
He
Mountie.
always gets his man, as they say.
I hated the Mountie.
I did love his music, though.
Of course, you would. You would.
What do you mean I would?
You would.
Just because I play sea shanties in the car.
Yeah. Did you enlighten the boys to that yet?
No, I think they're probably just finding about it now. Number 10 is Brian Pillman. This is right after he turned heel.
Nah.
As a disgruntled former light heavyweight champion turned on Brad Armstrong. All right, so that's all the subcategories. Now we're getting into the territories. We have 4 to go through here.
Okay.
All right, so obviously the first one we're going to do is WWF.
Right.
All right, so the champion is Ric Flair.
Okay.
In his second run, right before he dropped to Brett in Saskatoon. Number 1's Davey Boy Smith, Intercontinental Champ, so number 1 contender. Macho Man's number 2, Brett's number 3, Warrior 4. This is right before he and Davey got fired. Razor number 5, Undertaker 6, Shawn 7, Tatanka 8. This is when he was still undefeated, by the way. Then your buddy Papa Shango is number 9.
Papa!
And then Barry's spirit wrestler Kamala, number
10. What gets me is when you do these and then like they're not on the most hated or the most popular. Long live the Mountie. Oh, I guess I should go back to the comments. I wasn't on the comments. My bad. Sorry. I was following along in the list.
No, you're good. All right. Now we come to WCW. Ron Simmons is the world champion. I noticed once we get through this list, I want you to tell me who you think is the glaring omission here. But we're going to start with number 1, Rick Rude, the U.S. champion at the time. Mm-hmm. Then you got Scott Steiner, who's the TV champion, the Barbarian, Ricky Steamboat, Sting, Nikita Koloff, Jake Roberts, Brad Armstrong, who I think was the light heavyweight champion at the time. Gotcha. And then Steve Austin, Brian Pillman are the top 10. Who is missing in 1992 in this list?
You're asking me WCW. I didn't start watching WCW until like Nitro.
If he's still in the chat. Barry, who's missing off this list? Stop it. Me?
No, pretty.
Was it somebody that was on the list earlier?
No, somebody who has not been on any list so far.
92?
Mm-hmm.
Benoit?
No. Oh, Barry got it right.
Vader. Okay.
Vader must have been back in Japan doing something. All right. Let's see.
Hey, Scott got it too.
Scott got it too. Yep. Vader was the glaring omission, in my humble opinion. All right. Next, Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
Sean? That's it. Time out.
I'm out, both of them.
Time out. You're on timeout. We said no spoilers. Wow, that took out a lot of our comments on there. Whoops.
All right. Well, let's get the Smoky Mountain Minderz.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. So Tony Anthony, Dirty White Boy, is the champion. Mm-hmm. Paul Orndorff for number 1.
Okay.
Then we got White Lightning Tim Horner, number 2. Ron Garvin, 3. A lot of old timers in this list.
Mm-hmm.
Primetime Brian Lee's number 4. Then Killer Kyle, who I think made it. Was he on AJ's international fantasy draft list?
Might have. I don't remember.
It might have been Bruiser Bedlam. I can't remember.
That sounds more like it. But.
Number 6, Dixie Dynamite, mask guy, who's one of the Armstrongs. I think it was Scott Armstrong.
You know who I just got the really big smile on my face for, right?
I do. We'll get to it.
Okay.
All right. Number 7, Dan Davis. I think that's Nightmare Danny Davis, OVW's owner later on. Dirty Dutchman Sweater Mantell, number 8. One of my favorites, Minderz, Tracy Smothers, number 9.
Tracy.
And then number 10, our buddy.
He's our buddy.
Joe Kazana, and made it onto the top 10 in Smoky Mountain Wrestling before he was a country gentleman.
Yes.
And yeah, and he talked fondly about Smoky Mountain when we had him on,
He did.
and very
did.
glowing about Cornette.
Yes. You like Cornette.
Which you don't always. It's kind of a crapshoot if somebody
Mhm.
if we bring up Cornette, if they're going to talk warmly or negatively about Corny.
I
9
think
times out of 10, we get positive.
I think most of the time it kind of all depends on who it is
Mm-hmm.
and how long they've been watching the business.
That's true.
I really think that's a lot of it because a lot of the guys now think Corny's too tough.
Because they're soft. Because they're soft.
Well, yeah. But that's, I think that's a lot of it. I think
Yeah.
a lot of it has to do with if you grew up watching that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you got it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got one more territory, Minderz. That's the USWA down in Memphis.
Mm-hmm. Pretty's irritating her.
She is getting on Mama's nerves back there. All right. So the champion's the JYD, Minderz.
Yay! I like JYD.
Yeah. Number 1 contender, Brian Christopher. Then we got Eddie Gilbert. Eric Embry, who we don't talk a lot about Eric unless we usually, if it's something with World Class or USWA, he'll come up.
Yeah.
Billy Travis, number 4. Jerry Lawler, 5. You would think Jerry would be higher.
I would, yeah. Well, I would think Jeff would be higher
Jeff
too.
Jarrett, also number 6 is Jeff Jarrett. You think he'd be higher too? Then you got Brickhouse Brown, number 7. Jamie Dundee's favorite wrestler, according to Bari, if you remember the fantasy draft not too long ago. Mike Samples. I'm not real familiar with Mike Samples. I have to look him up, see what he did. Superstar Bill Dundee, number 9. This is October of '92. This was right before Sir William when he was seconding Regal in WCW.
Gotcha.
Then number 10, Wildfire, Tommy Rich.
Wildfire.
One of my favorite meetings I had at the Expo.
Tommy Rich was so nice. Who was the other one? There was another one. Who's the other one that we?
Bobby Fulton.
Yeah, Bobby Fulton.
He was so cool. He was fantastic.
He was.
See what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Minderz, we 2 hours ain't bad. 2:09. So tomorrow we will be back on with the Independent Wrestling Shootout. We got to recap the stuff that you saw over the weekend because you went to a few shows.
I did.
We got to hit up Dickie, see if we can get some results from New Version.
I have some, I think.
Okay. I think, did Scott have results for us for one of the shows this weekend too?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I can't keep track sometimes. But then we got to preview Pro Wrestling Glory this Saturday. We got to talk about Hybrid, GCW. Because Hybrid is this weekend, right? Or is that next weekend? November 1st, right?
No, it's this weekend. It's the 25th.
Is it okay, so we'll have to find the matches for that. So we got a lot to talk about tomorrow. Then, of course, we'll have the Extreme FM Review podcast on Friday at 9 a.m. The October 25th episode of ECW on TNN in the build-up to, I believe, Anarchy Rules, which is coming up. So that's what's going on this week. Don't forget to check out
find out why Mindy's going to have a shovel in the podcaster.
Find out what really ground Minderz' gears tomorrow,
to say the least.
Yeah. Don't forget to check out our Patreon. We just dropped the Extreme Effin' Salute to the Dudley Boys with Dickie Wabash Thursday.
Which was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. And we'll be doing more of those. We don't have to say for just when somebody dies. We're going to do more of these.
Neither one of them are dead. What the hell are you doing?
Well, I mean, we did the one for Sabu first.
That's true.
And then we did the one for the Dudleys after they retired. So,
well, then we got to do one for Cena when he retires, AJ when he retires.
I've got a list going.
I'm sure you do.
Future episodes.
You got to give me a heads up though, so I can come up with good matches.
Oh, I will. Oh, you come up with a good match for this one.
Well, yeah, it's my favorite match, so why wouldn't I come up with a good match for this?
Don't forget ProWrestlingTees.com/JTR Pod, BrainbusterTees.com/JTR. Anything you guys can do to help us keep the lights on the podcast here is appreciated. And
please do. We'd really like to keep the lights on.
Yes. Well, I think that covers everything, Minderz. We say we get out of here.
Let's do that.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. And until next time, as always, for Minderz, this is Rib. Reminding you all, life is hard, work stiff, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, guys.